Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Would you mind coming over here?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Master, you appear to be carrying rather a lot. Perhaps you ought to set a few things down?
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
It is enough to make camp only when the need arises. As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
It's pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
This maze of trees offers ample advantage to rogues and bandits.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say the prison defeated this lot without us.
The result will be proud.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early Christian gets the worm, as they say.
Well done.
I will protect you.
Prepare yourself!
It seems we have been raided.
A reckless opponent makes freezing rain.
Understood. Focus. A moment of indecision may spill out doom.
I think I get the idea.
You're not going anywhere!
Hand over all the points now. I set my hat on you.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. You truly are formidable, Arisen. Your pawn is missing, Master. You have my protection. Not bad. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. cannot break it from this side.
Where's my comb? My spurs in a right.
Go home and right now.
Got to press on. There's much to do.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Still too early to tell.
Some might find seeming tedious. Not I.
I should be on top.
No easy answers here.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your...
Over here, if you please.
I'd begun to wonder if you'd cast me off for good.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. is said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again later.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Come to think of it, I find myself reflecting on the time I fell in battle.
Being separated from our master must have been hard, temporary though it may have been.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you?
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to... Always a pleasure.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Should we head there now? It would save us having to make the trip again.
Lots, yes, well met. That's not at the expense.
Giving me an 80 back.
Seems my feet. A fine spot to take my mind off my troubles.
Can't stomach places like this.
What did I do to deserve this?
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Go.
Let's see.
I
Have
sleep
a
on
look.
my woes may have well go away. I'm aching for a fight.
Our day's work is to do.
If I stay here, I'm looking for fights. Interested in my wares?
It's been a hard day.
Go on, have a look.
I can't stand
Oh, well met, sir.
A few hours.
Time to be heading home.
Must have taken a wrong turn. Their nobles do.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
My mility's here.
Day of must have taken a wrong turn. I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
My grey matter requires a little stimulation.
The morrow will be no different. Must have taken a wrong turn. Interested in my wares? I keep feeling
performance worth
the things I could do with an ox cart full of gold. Go on, have a look.
It's been a hard day.
Not my kind of place, this.
The hour's grown late. Hilda's going to have my hide.
This is I ought to be getting back tomorrow. My bed. I don't like it here.
I can't take it anymore.
What about this place makes me nervous?
This looks as good a place as any.
Share with me your troubles.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
Would that I could spend all day.
I'd sooner stay out of that where it's possible.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
I feel more welcome here than any place else.
Doctor, yes. My head will roll if aught goes awry. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
It's past time I attended to the day's work.
Demonstrating all this, I smell.
Sick kit. But not at the expense of my duty. Such quietude.
You don't know a town till you've met its people. Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day. Mine is right.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
We go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Devoutness and diligence are two sides of one coin.
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it's possible. I've not blinked once in the last hour. I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
I've never slept better.
Not to look forward to, a long day of work.
Such rule out here.
feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Not much going on.
I've just about had my fill of things like nothing. This town must have needs. 'Tis my duty to find them.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Good day, sir. What might we be?
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
What do you want?
Perhaps you would indulge me in conversation?
I've more time than I know how to spend. Got to focus. My head will go if force goes awry.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
'Tis here that the bodies of those who fall in Vermund are first kept and tended to. I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. My days are spent in solemn reflection. Your patronage is much appreciated.
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it's possible.
Perhaps we'll have a nap. Nice place, this.
What are you here for? Eh? If you're looking for the lady of the house, she's gone. Ran off to join some abbey or other. Poor lass. She put on a brave face, but we all knew her heart was split in twain the moment she heard of Gregor's passing. I've rarely seen a couple so smitten with one another. Right pair of lovebirds they were. Heavens! Why do such dreadful things befall the most decent of folk?
Myself. Nice place, this.
by help.
Come here when I need a minute to think. Greetings!
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
You seem well.
Always a fresh breeze blowing
Keep my
round
arm
here.
strong and my mind sharp. Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Nice place, this.
Only person I believe in is myself.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stuff. Wants to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
That's such peace.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today. I am the cream of the crop.
Oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this place.
Feels here.
Still waiting on that before.
Such quietude. Let's see.
No one really
Off the market I go.
I have a headache as it is.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
I dare say you don't belong here.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Seems naught ever goes.
Good day, sir.
There's comfort in
Where to now?
nice place, this.
Seems naught
No,
ever goes.
they have the bounty.
Silence. Out of it.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here. It is quiet about.
Always sets me to think.
this place. Anywhere's better than
Quite
this
a
crowd.
predicament. So what'll it be? Not to twist your arm, but this is a rare opportunity to own a bit of property in Vermont. Well, you needn't decide this very moment. Come speak with me again once your mind's set.
Suppose I'm tired.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Steady gets the job done.
Need anything? There's got to be something fun to do. Busy out today.
I hope the weather holds.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale. Much appreciated.
There's naught I love more than a saucy rumour.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
I fancy a kip, but not at the expense of my duty.
Feels eerie with no one about.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
This is where I come when life hits. Overwhelming taste twice as fine.
Some call it cultured, I call it
So
dull.
tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
Of course. No one is bothered with a wretch like me.
I can but trust my faith will guide me.
Am I shedding? Must be my winter growing.
Oh, Gregor. What am I to do without you?
What are you up to?
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit.
I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
Well met! This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks.
Now merely sit back and enjoy.
I'm always willing to lend a help.
Listen up, you lot. Albert, King of Beggars, has come to quench your thirsts. Aye, the ale's on me tonight, so drink up, my friends. Drink your fill.
Interested in my wares?
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Not half bad.
Come on, have a look. What am I supposed to do? Interested in my wares? If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll come away. If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll come away.
Only fools walk into peril unprepared. I'm off.
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
Not my kind of place, this.
Lots to do.
I mustn't get complacent.
home.
I need a new skill.
Got some sweetmeats and ale.
Must have taken a wrong turn, son.
Let's see.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
My bed. Only fools walk into peril unprepared. I'm off. I did not anticipate this.
Got to think about what's inside.
What to make of this?
Not a chance.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
If I stay here, I'm in.
No, we'll do nothing. Sweetmeats and ale.
I shall gladly aid you if 'tis within my power.
All this patrolling doesn't number on my shoulders.
Our fare is still not come.
We might scratch a nut.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle, where it's possible.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I swear I've not blinked.
Tell me I haven't got any fleas.
Hoi! How do you do? Finally, some peace and quiet.
Can't make a living if we get myself in. I'd sooner stay out of the back where it's possible.
What a right mess I'm in.
What was I supposed to do? Completely forgotten.
This armor's seen better days.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
If I drop dead now, who would mourn me?
Oh, sir, if you please, pray excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance. Oh, thank you, sir. You cannot imagine my relief. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? The matter it concerns is rather sensitive, and I would not risk being overheard. You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
But not the
You think they learn?
To each their own, as they say.
What a waste.
Quite a predicament.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Quite the predicament.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave. Yeah, hang on. I like to come here.
Off wandering about again, I see. Why are you so adverse to doing honest work?
You would ask the proud sire of House Berkeley to move crates? To scribble in ledgers? Preposterous!
Albert, cease sense. That pride of yours has already ruined you once before. Do you mean to let it do so again? I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? If you're looking for idle chatter, look elsewhere.
Aye? What do you want?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labour? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not, I have no intention of causing a fuss.
I quite like it.
Quite a predicament.
Let me get that.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day. Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right. Ah, how I've longed to...
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
Living hard. Dreams are free.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
I more time than I know how to spend.
Lonely place, but not without its charms.
help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Good to see you. Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily e'er since. I ne'er thought I'd see the day. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest duty than by begging on the streets. In short, you've done us all a service. Pray, allow me to show my appreciation.
This outcome was unknown to me. I had not thought it possible.
Unbelievable.
Shall we visit the manor, as the maid bid? Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.